Well, the day I've been long dreading has finally came. The day my MacBook Air has finally died. This is a sad day for all of us. Mainly just me. So, most of you, or like the 330 people for some reason watch my videos, are probably wondering, well, what happened? Well, it kind of went like this. So after getting up around 1 p.m. in the morning, I got up, ate lunch or breakfast, or brunch, it depends how you want to see it or look at it, I guess. I got my MacBook just to watch YouTube for the rest of the day, because that's how my Saturday goes for me. Yeah, and when I was trying to log into my MacBook, I couldn't log in at all. So I immediately thought it was just me typing the password wrong, but this continued for nearly 10 minutes. And then I thought it was just me, like, completely forgetting how to type in my password, so I just decided to reset my password again. Because this does happen a lot for me, for some reason. But when I was trying to log into my Apple account, I couldn't even log into that, let alone even type in my Apple ID correctly. So I immediately thought, well, maybe it was just macOS bugging out. But after a little troubleshooting, it was the keyboard's fault, I guess. And when I mean it was the keyboard's fault, I mean the keyboard is broken. Now, I actually don't mean like the actual keyboard is broken. The keys are still, they still kind of work. Some of them still work, but when I mean the keyboard is broken, I mean the shift key is broken. Now, if you don't know what the shift key does, well, you never use a computer or even a keyboard in general. Well, the shift key just turns all the numbers on the top row into symbols like the exclamation point, the @ sign, or some other random symbols I completely forgot. And because of this, I couldn't type in my password or really much of anything. So most of you are probably just saying, why not just get an external keyboard and just go on with your day? Well, I was going to do that, but then I thought, let's be an idiot. So my really stupid idiot self from like a week ago just thought maybe it was just macOS bugging out or something. So I did grab an external keyboard, and for some reason, I decided to use it to install Windows using Boot Camp. Because I'm an idiot. And while I was installing Windows and using Boot Camp, I accidentally deleted the original macOS operating system. I really am an idiot. And I didn't even notice. I was halfway asleep when I was doing it, and I just clicked format the entire drive, and I just went on installing Windows. And while installing Windows, I guess it just deleted everything that a MacBook has, I guess. So after finding out the keyboard was still broken in Windows, I decided to just get out of Windows and just go back to macOS. But what I didn't know is that I completely wiped the MacBook in general, so the MacBook itself is just a normal computer just trying to get an operating system. It doesn't even know how to reinstall macOS. So I am legitimately screwed. Now, how I said that may not make sense, but essentially what it means is that me installing Windows has literally screwed up this MacBook in every way possible. So for Mac users who actually use MacBooks and Macs in general, you probably know that you can switch your boot drive using the Option key. So I tried using that, but that didn't work. So then I realized I accidentally deleted macOS in general. So I tried reinstalling macOS using the Internet Recovery that I use a lot, but that didn't even work either. So I decided to use my Hackintosh to try to make a High Sierra boot drive, or installer, I guess, and that wouldn't even work. The computer wasn't even reading the USB drive, not even in Windows. So that's screwed up by a lot. So this essentially means that my MacBook is now a broken MacBook that can only use Windows. Crap. Now most of you are probably just saying, well, this is your fault, get on with your life or whatever. And honestly, I am, because honestly, I don't even use my MacBook that much as much as I used to. So, let me give you a little backstory of my old MacBook Air. Well, back in 2013, this was originally my sister's for high school or whatever. But then when she graduated high school and decided to go and went to college, my dad got her a 2015 like MacBook Pro or something like that. And then, well, since she was moving out of the house and I was helping her move some stuff out, I found the old the old MacBook Air, and I asked her if I could use it. And she said sure, because since she isn't using it anymore, she just told me to like not do anything appropriate on it. So when I got it, I decided to format it all the way to factory settings and just use it as my daily driver. And I was using it for my daily driver until I started building computers. So anyway, when I started building computers and stuff, I slowly just stopped using my MacBook. I mean, I'm still using it when I was out of the house and like at my friends or somewhere else or something where there's Wi-Fi or something. And it was still kind of my daily driver when I was out of the house or not in my room until I actually built a daily driver computer for myself. And then I eventually made a Hackintosh, and I started using that more than my actual MacBook. So, yeah. So anyway, what's gonna be the future for me and for a laptop, I guess? Well, honestly, I'm not sure. I might see if I can get this repaired at Best Buy, and that's gonna be expensive as hell. And at that point, it'd probably be easier to just get a used MacBook off eBay or something. But honestly, I don't know, because originally this was my daily driver for editing videos until I made my Hackintosh. And I'm probably gonna eventually upgrade my Hackintosh since I did get some better components for it, I guess. And I need a failsafe for a Mac OS for an actual Mac computer. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I'm not sure if I'm even getting another laptop in general. Most of you guys probably don't want me to, because I'm a spoiled brat to most of you. And yes, I am. Gonna have to deal with that for the rest of my life. So, for the time being, I'm not exactly sure what's gonna go on, so yeah. Anyways, well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see what happens in the future. And thanks for not giving up on me, guys. Not sure this channel's gonna survive. Probably isn't. Alright, let's go.